Hi everyone, this is just a brief, let me call it a tutorial on how to use Celtx. Celtx is a professional script writer software that is used to write various number of stuff. And when you are new to the software, when you open the software for the first time, it will bring you options of, create a project, whether it's a film, audiovisual, theater, audio play, storyboard, comic book, novel. But for this case, we are majorly focusing on writing a film. So you will select film, and once you select film, it will open for you it will open an interface for you. And on that interface, there is a provision for, like you'll see some this text mark, like the mark ready for you to start writing. But on top, if you look a little up where there's the drop down arrow, there's a part written on scene heading. Scene heading is like an action, like a particular scenario. So on that scene heading, you have to communicate to us whether it is indoors or outdoor. If, let me say, for example, you're at a restaurant, and in that restaurant, someone is inside the restaurant. So it will be interior, INT, which means indoor. And then day, it means whether it is daytime or nighttime. So day, and then the location, where is the place, restaurant. So it is int, day, restaurant. And then you move to action. After you put your scene heading, you move to action. When you click enter, it takes you to action. If it doesn't do that, just go and click on the drop down arrow and select action. Now, whenever you select action when there is something that is happening. You're describing the action that is taking place, of which for this case I said Sonia is seated in the restaurant counter waiting for her fiancé to join her. That is an action. Or when you say so, she reaches out for her bag, picks her phone. That is an action you're describing. Now, when your character is going to say something, you go back to the drop down arrow, or you can press enter. You go to the drop down arrow and select character. When you select character, you go ahead and type the character's name, whether it's the waiter, Sonia. So I type Sonia, and then Sonia is saying something to the waiter. I click enter, and then if it does not bring me dialogue, because after you've written character and you click enter, automatically it's supposed to take you to the next stage, which is writing the dialogue of Sonia. So I write what Sonia says: waiter, can you get me a plate of hot fries with ketchup, please? And then after that, you want to get the response of the waiter. You click enter, you again select character. So whenever you want to identify that character, you click on character. Maybe Mr. Chombo, maybe Kaka, So characters, you name your characters. You need to have the name of your character. So wherever there is character, you put the name of your character. And then wherever there is dialogue, you're writing what that character is saying. And wherever there is action, you're majorly writing what is taking place or what is transpiring. And wherever there is scene heading, it means you're communicating what is taking place in that particular, where it's more like the location of that scene. If it is outside, you come and you click on scene heading and then put exterior, which communicates outside, and then EXT, exterior, communicates outside. Then it's still daytime. You add on day, and still at the restaurant, meaning Sonia is inside the restaurant at the counter, but her fiance is outside the restaurant. And then I write an action: Sonia's fiance is in the car outside the restaurant and is hesitant to go in. You get? So literally, that is it with with majorly the basics, what you need to start with. So once you're done with, let me say you finish writing everything you want to write, there is a provision down. If you check down on that in the software just below, the wordings below. Where you are currently writing is the provision for script. That's where your entire body of the script will be. But after it, when you click the next, it says typeset or PDF. Now that is the provision for exporting your script. You can't export that script if your internet is not on. Now this is what happens when your internet is not on. Then you click on the next, it shows you scratch card. Then there is index cards. I'll not explain this right now. I'll maybe explain them a bit later. And then there is a title page. Now title page, you come and put where there's screenplay, you put the title of your film. Then where there is author, you put your name, whoever has written that script. If you're two, you put so and so and so and so. And then based on, is it based on a true life story, or based on it is fiction, whatever, or inspired by this from this novel, or from this part of the Bible, from this parable. So here, the title page, majorly you put the title of the film, and then your name, the author of the film, of the script, and what it is based on. Then someone can choose to write, copyright, like your information, and then contact info. In case you're sending this script to someone, you include your name, your contact, your email, so that it is easy for them to get to you. There's also a provision for report, So I'm not going to talk about the others. My major focus is on title page, then on script, and then how to produce your script. So you make sure that you turn on your internet. Your internet is turned on, and then you come and click once your internet is connected, you come on this part, typeset or PDF, and then you will see that your script will read. So when your script reads, you come and click on save PDF. When you click save PDF, it will bring for you where to save your gundi, your script. You label it, give it a title, and then save. And then there you are with your script. So that is it basically, let me say, for beginners. Thank you.